All right, everybody, welcome to the day ahead analysis for February 18th. I took no trades today. I'm getting over a cold and flu right now, so just had very low energy, but I'm starting to feel better. I think I'm going to be ready to go tomorrow. Looked like the day ahead analysis played out pretty good. Had a nice move down. Looks like at the open, then recovered a little bit. Kind of closed where it opened. So looking at tomorrow, I'm thinking we could get a bounce into that weekly resistance and then have a continued move down. That's the way I'm seeing it. There is a little bit of a flash on the daily. It's a good zone of support. That 24,700 area, six down into 650 even at that bottom of the envelope. So, if Asia blasts right through that, and then we could flip our playbook a little bit and go stick with what we're thinking on the weekly, which is shorts. But tomorrow looks like a little bit of a pocket there, nice flash. I think we might want to get a little bit of a bounce into that weekly support back into the envelope bottom on the weekly. So I think for NQ tomorrow, I'll be favoring the bullish side. Slightly, we can take a look at ES and see if that kind of confirms, and if those are aligning or not. All right, as ES loads here, we held that resistance a little bit better on the daily. I would have to be, I think this kind of confirms it, a little bit better of a pocket there. And we did hold a little bit all these DMLs, so I would expect this zone of support around this area to be quite strong. But we'll see overnight. If that blasts up and through that, then obviously we can adjust and move our playbook around. But I think bullish side is going to be strong for tomorrow. This is the way I'm seeing it. We can take a quick look at gold here, even though it looks like a kind of a market I really don't want to trade. Oh, so we do have a continued move down. Looks like it's trying to bounce. I mean, there is some weekly support down here. I mean, I would say a move into that envelope bottom there would be a good short opportunity, where that extension's lined up, reaction to the resistance line is lining up right there. I would say a move down into least, down to that weekly extension. Monthly looks strong, but quarterly and yearly looks like they want to give back a little bit. So especially after that move right there, I would think, let's see if we're running into any support right here on the daily. Still very tough. I mean, after that big move, it's hard to really tell, honestly, but we closed below that extension on that daily, so I would expect a continued move down. Look for a good sell opportunity around 4,950. I think that's a good area. But I don't trade much of gold. It could be something overnight if I see a good pop into that area, and then intraday charts confirm. Could be a good idea. Might be able to pick off a move right there. Let's look at bonds real quick and then call it quits here. Bonds had a good week last week. I think we talked about being bullish there, but that looks like a pretty nice short pattern. Obviously, you have nothing leaning against on the weekly, but it's a double core DML flash right there. So bonds, I'd be favoring the short side. Obviously, there is a good bit of support down here at that bottom of the envelope, so I wouldn't expect it to blast all the way through, but I'd be favoring the short side with bonds. But with NQ and ES, I think it's, I wouldn't say completely clear, but I would say I have a strong feeling about bullish momentum heading up here, at least for tomorrow, and then get a continued move down. I mean, if we get a move down into like that 25.2 area on the weekly, then I would be expecting that resistance to be quite strong. So I'm thinking we're gonna move up there. So tomorrow I'll be favoring the bullish side. Hopefully I'm back feeling good tomorrow. I'm gonna get a lot of sleep tonight. That's the goal. Get some NyQuil in me, something like that. So hopefully I see everybody tomorrow. Whoever has a good rest of their night and trades well tomorrow, good luck.